Hi friends, Altaf, Malik and you are watching AMWWTV English. Today we have very special guest with us, Professor Shamas from Calcutta, India. Right now he is in Azad, Kashmir. We will talk with him about his life. Why did he come in Azad, Kashmir? Professor, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Actually, I have been to several areas, several places in Azad Kashmir and Pakistan,
Okay.
and not a single event it has a pre-planned. Just sometimes I was searching a job, somebody offered me that you come to us and we will give you a job. So, one of my friends, he met me in Poonch House,
Okay.
Rawalpindi, and he told me that I want to open a school here of European type,
Okay.
because
okay.
Kashmiri people, they have a lot of money, but unfortunately they don't have any
Skills in English.
good school and good institution.
Okay.
So, I want to open a European type school.
Okay.
So, please prepare a prospectus for us. So, I prepared a prospectus for him. Then he offered me to work in his school, and he told me that you come to Bagh and we are offering you a service.
Okay.
So, I demanded the money, salary, and he was not in a position to give at that time. He told me that okay, let me go now, and later on whenever I will be in a position to meet your demands, I will call you. So, just after 1 year, he sent someone with a cheat letter that now I am in a position to give you a salary according to your demand. So, now you can come to Bagh. So, I came to Bagh and I worked there for 6 years,
Okay.
and it was a very good school and purely English medium school, and he opened O level and I taught there O level and different subjects, English and Urdu also, mostly translation from Urdu into English, and even I taught there Islamiyat in English.
Okay. Okay.
A
Very nice.
Rarely any teacher will be available who can teach Islamiyat in English. So,
English
I did
language.
it.
Okay. Very nice.
So, after some time I had a dispute with him, and so I left Bagh and I came to Rawalakot.
Rawalakot.
Ji.
Very near to Bagh.
Near to Bagh. So, I stayed there for 2 years, and then again I went to Bagh, and during that 2005 earthquake I was
Yeah, I
in Bagh.
remember.
So, after the earthquake I joined NRSP, National Rural Support Program,
Yes. Yes.
and they sent me to Bagh for to serve the suffering people, especially in education. So, I went to Bagh. There I stayed there for 2 years, and then I decided to leave that place, because that was a very backward area, and people are very narrow minded. So, I wanted to.
How did you find the people of Kotli?
No, Kotli people, they are very good people.
Okay.
So, I left that place and then I came to Kotli, and first of all I did my teaching job for several institutions,
Yes.
and one of the institution that is Fatma Zora Girls Degree College.
Yeah.
I taught there in BA BSc classes.
Yeah. Yeah. I know the
English-
Matlub Hussain,
English-
principal,
English
owner
classes.
of that institute.
English classes, and then after that I left that place and I did different jobs in different places, and I also served for a news agency AAP, Agency Afghan Press,
Okay.
a foreign based news agency,
Yes.
and it was opened during the General Zia's era.
Okay.
Because at that time there was a very a strong war was taking place between Mujahideen and Russian forces.
Yes.
So, at that time I did some research work. I visited many places where Mujahideen were getting training.
Since how long you have been here?
I have been here for at least 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. I worked in different places.
Have you again visited Kolkata?
Yes, twice I visited Calcutta, but when my mother was alive, and so I visited Calcutta 2 times.
Okay.
And after her death, I did not go there.
Do you have other relatives or family members there? Are they contacting with you or not?
Yes, relatives, but they are not near relatives.
Okay.
So I did not have any contact with them for a long time, because it is very difficult and frequently you cannot contact with them due to.
If you get a chance to go back, would you go or not?
No. I do not want to go on permanent basis,
Oh.
because my all certificates are from here.
Yes.
I did my FA from.
How did you make the certificates here? As you know that your father ID card is required, your mother, your forms are required, and how did you make your ID card here?
I officially came here because the Indian immigrants, Muhajirs, they were served with a form. Where do you want to stay? Do you want to stay in Bangladesh, in India, or in Pakistan? So
Yes.
I gave my option to come to Pakistan.
Yes, very nice.
So officially I came to Pakistan here, and still when I came here, I was landed in Karachi. They gave me a card and issued by cabinet division, and at that time I got a card, but it was handwritten card.
Yes.
But later on, when all cards were computerized, so that Nadara, they wanted to get money from me. They demanded a heavy bribe, but I did not have any money to give them. So I waited for 18 years. Then during that Nisar, what is the Chief Justice of Pakistan?
I don't know. I have forgotten the name of.
When that Imran Khan came to power, at that time he was the.
I think Nisar, perhaps, but not confirmed.
Nisar Sam, not Nisar Sam.
Leave it. Carry on.
So finally, I wrote to him that Nadara has been playing tricks with me for the last 18 years, and under the present situation of the country, I am in direly need of national identity card. So please issue orders to the Nadara to issue me national identity card. So he was very kind to me. He issued orders to the Nadara. Why he was not giving his national identity card? Finally, they issued me national identity card, and at that time I was in Sansa, so automatically I got nationality of Azad Kashmir.
Okay, very nice.
Because I did not have any house, any property, anything on my own. So where I stayed, I gave my address, and they issued my identity card there. And in national identity card, where the permanent address is written there, he is the actually citizen of that area.
Okay.
So automatically I got Kashmir nationality.
Okay. No, tell about Calcutta city and other cities you have visited there in India. How is Calcutta city?
Calcutta is one of the biggest cities of the world.
I think second largest city of India
Second largest,
after Mumbai.
second largest city of the world.
World, very nice.
Yes. But when the Britishers they left that country, now the administration is not so well. Everywhere there is dirty, overpopulation, and so lack of jobs. That is why different people they became involved in criminal activities.
Yeah.
As in Karachi, it was General Zia's time. So Calcutta is a very good city, and big people lived there. But nowadays it is very dirty and not neat and clean.
Yeah.
And if you visit the whole of Calcutta, you will see that hardly any house you will find who is painted, well decorated. Otherwise, it was very old like.
Now tell about your education. Where did you get education?
I got my matriculation certificate from Jessore board.
Jessore, it is a city?
No. This is in Bangladesh.
Okay. In
Board of
Bangladesh.
Intermediate and Secondary Education Jessore.
Jessore.
I did my matriculation from there. Then when I came to Pakistan in 1974, so I was sent to Kot Addu because I got a job there, and so I appeared in Multan board and I did my FA from there.
Okay.
Later on I was shifted to Pindi, Rawalpindi, BA, MA English and MA Islamiyat. All these certificates are from Panjwa University, Lahore.
Yeah.
So, as I told you before that wherever I stayed, it was not any under pre-planned. With the passage of time,
Yeah.
I was looking for a job or somewhere I liked the place, so I stayed there because there is no restriction for me. I don't have any liability,
Oh.
no wife, no children, etc.
You are not married?
I married a long time before, but it was proved to be a foul play.
Oh.
So, she was an highly educated woman, but we mentally could not be adjusted
Oh, yes.
with each other.
Don't have the children's?
No. After some months, she got separated, and then she was doing her job. Maybe now she is retired.
And if some bad thing happens to you here, who will be the responsible for you? Who will look after you?
Look after you. Yes, it is very good question. You see, there is a proverb that when there is none, Allah is sufficient
Allah
for
is
him.
always.
Very recently, 2 months before, I suffered in various problems, physical problems.
Okay.
Suppose I had some heart problem, I had some other problems also. So, some people rescue, especially rescue 1122, they helped me very much,
Okay.
and they supported because it was very costly treatment. And the time when I stayed in hospital, daily 2 injections were given to me, and one injection is 1,000 rupees.
Yeah.
So, they
Very costly.
managed some people, philanthropists and some good people, they arranged the money. Who paid it, I did not know exactly.
There are so many people in UK, European countries, those are watching our this video. Do you have any demand or any request from them or to the government of Azad Kashmir or Pakistan government? Any demand about?
Azad Kashmir government, you see here everywhere there is bribe.
Yeah.
Without bribe you can't do anything. When I got the national identity card from Azad Kashmir, I submitted an application to the DC Kotli to issue me a piece of land, and for the last 1.5 years this application, he sent it to the AC and he sent it to Tahsildar sent it to Patwari, and still this application is lying with Patwari.
Yeah.
He is not sending it because he demanded money, and I am not in a position to giving.
Right now you are jobless.
Yes, at the moment I am jobless and I am looking for a job.
Okay.
So
So
I
you are very talented person, and you can get job easily because
no. It is not true, because talented persons are always neglected here in
you are
Pakistan,
right in some way.
and this is the symbol of this backward nation.
Yeah.
If I would be in America or Europe, I would be in a very good position. I was holding very high level post, but here you see, you take as for example education sector.
Yeah.
There are so many talented people are there, but they are looking for a job like me, and of all worthless people, they have been appointed in schools, colleges, etc., etc. And there are two types of sector here: private sector and public sector.
There are two types.
In private sectors, when somebody opens a school or college, he tries to adjust his all relatives there.
Oh yeah.
Whether
yeah,
he is able or not, it does not matter. All what
Here are so many private schools and colleges in Kotli city. I think you can get a job easily, and we also request to the owners of all schools, if you need a talented person for English language subject.
Yes.
Professor Shamas are here. You can contact him. You can contact with me. I will give you the contact of Professor Shamas. He is very talented person, and he can teach English in best way.
Yes, I hope, but you see, people, they don't need people, talented people.
Yeah.
They need education sector is going on purely on commercial basis. They do not want to spread education to educate the people, etc. They want it
Only to get the job.
They want to earn money.
Yes. Business. Education has become business.
And all in public sector, all are political appointments. You see, there are so many good people, able people, talented people are here, but they are always neglected. All worthless people have been appointed in schools and colleges, etc. That is, the education level is so weak here. If somebody did his master's degree in two or three subjects, he can't write an application simply.
Yes.
Even a paragraph he cannot write correctly in English.
Yes.
So this is the weak situation, and this is the due to the people who have money. They invest money in education sector for commercial purposes.
Okay.
Their sole intention is to earn money, not to educate the people or spread education in real sense. This is the main problem here in Azad Kashmir.
And before ending, do you have any message for the people, those are watching?
Yes, I have so many things in my mind. People should think for the nation,
Okay.
not for themselves. You see, when national thinking is disappeared, the people, they engage to earn money, and in this process they adopt every way, whether legal or illegal, it does not matter. Their only sole purpose is to earn money. I mean, in education sector, you see, there are so many schools and madrasas, they have very good reputation, but in real sense there is no good education there.
Okay.
They are only using the names of some students who got very good position in board, etc. And this is the main thing. So I would like to tell the people, to give a message to the people, that life is very short, and for very short period we have come to this world. So we should do something for the benefit of other people.
Okay, very nice message.
It will give them benefit here in this world as well as in the world afterwards.
Okay,
This is my message.
Okay. Thank you very much for your precious time. He was Professor Shamas, He is living lonely in Kotli, Azad, Kashmir, and he requires attention of well-established people, and hope that if anybody give him job opportunity, he is available. You can contact me, you can contact directly him. Give me permission. I Altaf Malik, and you are watching AM WWTV English. Bye bye. Thank you.